The one thing everybody has in common with Happiness Schopenhauer knew all are in a rush to get somewhere. A better job, a better relationship, a better body. An improved variant of an already, by most standards, fine life. The specific details vary. Its structure is the same. There is a here and there. And pleasure, actual pleasure, the fixed, at last sufficed kind, is found there. Not here. There, always exact, a little farther than where you are. This is not a failure per se. It is neither unthankfulness, nor impatience, nor the incapability to be there. The oldest trick the will ever used. And it has worked upon all human beings who ever existed, even those who were acquainted with it, including Schopenhauer himself. This is what everybody gets wrong. Happiness is not a goal. It is not a condition that you enter and live in when the conditions are right. It is not sitting on the other side of the next success, the next connection, the next image of yourself that has it all together. It was never there. The will gave the label to the future, namely, to the future which said, inside, asterisk happiness inside asterisk, and the label was false. The future came, was the present, had its contents. And the happiness was not in it. The will went on the label, to the next future, where it ever has been, where it will ever be. Schopenhauer termed it as the basic form of human desire, not a bug. No correctable tendency, the actual operating system. And the one thing everybody does wrong is to make it a problem that can be solved. The assumption that the correct combination of circumstances will at last bring the stable, lasting contentment that all the preceding combinations had not is that the correct achievement. The correct relationship, the correct degree of self-improvement will bring about that contentment. It won't, not that you are making a bad choice, since the point is the choosing. The will does not desire you to come, it would like you to continue moving. And it will also produce any story that you will need to move with. This is what Schopenhauer noted of the few individuals who appeared to lead a good life, not the most successful, the least optimized, the most present, individuals who had ceased at one time to project their sense of aliveness into the future, who had made a distinction between the quality of their attention and quality of their circumstances, who had discovered, not by success, but by an essential change of direction, that the feel of the common sense, satisfied in itself, gives more than the will has ever given us of the morrow. Not in the sense of happiness, something quieter, more durable. The particular contentment of actually being in your own life, as opposed to being constantly on the way to the one that will in the end be worth the living. This will-less perception was called by Schopenhauer the instances when the forward motion becomes silent and what has been left is plain, pure presence, not bliss. No melodramatic entrance the self-help industry promises. Just this, exactly this, without the sieve of what it should be made. Those are not the moments that are the reward of living your life right. They are currently on offer, in the commonplace Tuesday that you are presently experiencing, before the following success. Prior to the conditions being made right. What to alter, not as a practice, not as a method, but as an actual alteration of perception, is the one thing, is where you are looking, not at the there. At the here, not to the future person who will be able to have enough finally. At the present self who already, at this very moment, is the only self that will ever have anything whatever to experience. The here will be the there. It always does. And when it comes, it will be just like it always is here. It will be ordinary and will be a little wanting, and it will be pointing to the next there. You must not be looking at it. Unless what is written on the label of the will has been read so as that it is no longer considered a promise. Neither is resignation. That is not reducing your expectations or foregoing your goals or concluding that growth is unnecessary. It is merely the realization, simple, unglamorous, actually practical, that the life that you are waiting to begin to live is the one that you already live. And it is the only one that ever was to be had. Schopenhauer devoted his life to explaining the trap. It was always the same exit. Halt his search to find the exit. And behold at this where thou already standest. Subscribe. I will visit the following one. Only a single point in terms of audience retention.